We want to thank him. But no, he's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country. But the fake news knows that.
So he's not mad. Don't write in the newspaper that he's mad. So that is Donald Trump at Turning Point, whatever. And obviously the topic of how much influence Elon Musk has over Trump has been all over the place. And you've had insider reporting from the Trump camp saying that he is not liking the way people are talking about Musk as being the co-president or maybe the real president. And people like Bernie Sanders and others throwing around Vice President Trump. And then they push back, and like his spokesperson and even Fox and Friends are like, no, he's really not mad about it, which, come on, he's the thinnest skinned person in the world. When he chooses to bring it up on the stage to be like, yeah, well, it doesn't matter, he's not gonna be president because he wasn't born here. Like, sure, but that really doesn't get to people's real concern about the amount of influence that he has. And I wanted to make sure that we briefly mention this because I think this thing is gonna move relatively quickly. I think that both of them are too small and immature, but simultaneously ambitious and full of themselves. Like, the collision is coming. And right now, the form of Trump's strike back is to remind everyone that Musk isn't really like a full American. Like, he wasn't born here. You know what sort of audience he's playing to there. Like, what level will the insults be at in a month, in 6 months? I can't wait to see. But Garrison, what do you make of this?
Yeah, I think this is a story to pay very close attention to over the next 2 years. You know, Elon Musk has already said that he is going to fund some candidates in the midterms coming up in 2026. And so it'll be really interesting to see if there are any disagreements around who to back, who to endorse between Trump and Elon Musk. And so I think there's really a kind of a power thing happening here, that there has been a looming question around who is going to take up the MAGA mantle after Trump. You know, he's going to be term limited, presumably in 2028. And so who's next? Who's going to take it up? And Elon Musk is absolutely positioning himself to be the most important political player in this country right now. That's what he wants. That's who he wants to be. And Donald Trump can't abide that. And so it's going to be interesting to see how those things come to a head. I don't know if it'll be within a month, John. I think it will probably take a little bit longer. I think Elon Musk will probably take a step back so that he can maintain power. Because in my estimation, what motivates Elon Musk more than anything else is how can he build his wealth? How can he grow his money? And if that means taking a step back so that Donald Trump feels powerful, even though Elon Musk is controlling him behind the scenes, I think he's willing to do that if it means that he makes a few more $billion.
I trust you in that evaluation. Although I will say, and maybe this is just me as a not rich person speaking, man, what is the purpose of more wealth? You are the richest person in the world. Who the hell cares? If money was capable of bringing Elon Musk a sense of accomplishment, a sense of peace, inner peace, it would have done so hundreds of billions of dollars ago. But anyway, look, maybe you're right in that maybe he can see, maybe he has enough ability to think critically that he can see that going as hard as he has is going to turn Trump off. Maybe, but Musk has that Trump thing of needing to be being talked about and being cheered, and like, that's why he's in people's replies constantly. He never shuts up on Twitter. Like, he can't just sit back in his wealth and power. It's not enough. He has to be in everyone's face constantly, like maybe even more than Trump. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.